Oh, fuck. Now we're rolling. Took me forever to figure out why we weren't rolling. All right. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to another Commissar's Journal. Well, it's a Commissar's Journal / YouTube update / Commissar's Journal and YouTube update, or channel update, I should say, for the channel. So, excuse me. Sorry for being offline for forever. It was a bit of a what I would call a clusterfuck, because we had so much crap happen over the last week, and with 2 weeks ago and all that stuff, with the break-in, well, not with the break-in, but with the burglary over at Rob's place. We haven't been able to get a battle report in at all, to say the least. And then, of course, I'm still in my uniform, right? I'm still in my uniform for because I had stuff to do today. And I ripped it too, which really, this was a good undershirt. So now I got to go buy a new one. So this last week was just a headache. And then this week was just, this week has, even though this was my off week, I really haven't had a chance to do anything that I wanted. And really, April has not been kind to me. April has definitely not been kind to me, which really sucks. So, that being said, let's press, shall we? Let's get on to the good news and tell you what's happened. Roughly 4 days ago, or not 4 days ago, or about a week ago, I asked for help, because people were giving me, because of what happened with Rob, the vandalism, the robbery, and whatnot. So, and I wish I could sign into my PayPal and show you guys via the phone and whatnot, but I don't have it. My phone does not pull up PayPal the same way as it does on this. But so on the 12th, I want to thank Chris Byar, Manuel Cordero, Matthew Morocco, and Travis Weber. You guys, just you four alone, has donated $213. And then with my Patreon subscribers, we raised $43. So that will go to my PayPal account. As soon as I'm doing it right now, I'm sending it the $43 to my PayPal, and then when I see Rob next, because the week that it happened, the week after, and now this week have all been a wash for me. Work has been constantly go. So I hadn't had a chance to get back down there. So I helped him out a little bit. Okay, I helped him out a little bit for the because I helped paint. I was painting, and that was it. I haven't gone back over there, which is really bad. Which, sucks, but I can't. What's it called? It sucks because I want to be over there and help rebuild what was lost and whatnot. So, but hey, it's whatever. So we raised we raised, as of right now, we raised $260 because with my, no, it wasn't 43, it was 47. So we raised 213. So with my $47, we've raised 200 and 260. Or no, sorry, yeah, 47, 213, 260. So yeah, I'm, that's not a whole lot, but at the same time, that's more than what we would have gotten if we didn't ask for help. So I appreciate those who gave. And if you are still interested in giving, link in the description below to my PayPal account. And it doesn't have to be $50, $60, $70. It can just be whatever you got, really. It could be $1, it could be $5, it could be $10. I don't, it doesn't hurt to still help out, or it won't hurt. We won't turn it away like, we don't need your petty cash. No, we're asking for donations. We're asking for bootstraps. And again, to Travis Weber, Chris Bior, Manuel Cordeo, and to Matthew, I thank you very much for Matthew Morocco. I thank you very much. So you guys are awesome. And if anyone else wishes to continue to donate, that's fine too. And I appreciate that a lot. So, yeah, that money is going to go to a good cause, and I'm super excited to give that money to Rob. So that's where we're kind of standing with the donations bit. All right, so let's get into it. Shall we? And I know no one's really watching right now, but there's plenty of people on Discord. So hello, Discord community. But anyway, let's get back into this. Creator Studio. And so back to the comments. So Ellie Gutman, So Ellie Gutman asked 5 days ago, asked if he wanted to help out. So, no Facebook, just respond here. If you can give me, remember this is America, neighbor's device times. I never got any justice from my Remington case. I stopped it. Must have been before getting back on it. Done. So yeah, Ellie Gutman, I am going to look. I've been super busy these past few days. The military has certainly taken a lot of my time, which it always does. Let me just look for you. Oh, I think I found you. Vanderbilt? Oh, there's Elizabeth Vanderbilt. I'm trying to find you. Oh, I think I just did. Found you. Add you as a friend and send you a message. Hopefully, you can reply back. Altazy, good afternoon. Sorry, I've been busy with getting your stuff. So I've been reading the comments right now. I just gave a quick update We raised $260 for Rob's recovery effort. And I want to thank you again, good sir, for donating. I just wanted to let you know that there hadn't been a battle report, and I do humbly apologize, but it just, so this month has been really bad for all of us. So like the broken happened back I think it was the 9th when it happened on that Sunday. I want to say it was that Sunday. Yeah, or sorry, the 8th. It happened on the 8th. Then I had to work all that week. And then my break week, the week that I could actually do stuff, I was tied in at work doing other stuff. So it's just been one of the things. Anything, and he writes anything to help. I just wish I could do more. Dude, you've done plenty enough. You're a Patreon subscriber. You're an actual YouTube subscriber. You watch my videos and you donated. That's more than necessary. You've helped out a lot. So I want to thank you for that. So there's that. So right now we're at as of this video, we're at 260. So I want to thank those who have donated so far. And I can't wait to get to this. So I just can't wait to get back to doing battle reports and whatnot. And so it looks like if everything works the way I want it to, Monday, Tuesday, I'm working. Wednesday looks like we'll film our first battle report. And it'll be Imperial Guard versus Orcs again. So there's that. Because my IG didn't get damaged and my Orcs didn't get damaged. So there's that. So yeah. So I can't wait to do that battle report. That'll be a nice starter. All right. But yeah, let's get into reading comments because I haven't read comments in a hot minute. All right, so Ellie Gutman, you've already asked to help out, and I certainly say I'll certainly give you. I thank you. Thank you very much for that. So Ravager, thank you for the well wishes. Kevin B, thank you for the well wishes. Corey Wolf, thank you for the well wishes. There was this guy called Trolley McG. I already had responded to him, and I think he was just a troll account. His assertion of well, they obviously had beef with you to target your minis, wondered what you did to piss them off. It was a bunch of kids. That's what I'm assuming. It was a bunch of kids. Sardic Ham says, hope they get caught. All that stuff. So here's the thing. Yeah, I hope they get caught too, but at the same time, I don't want them in a perfect world, I want to talk to them. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to them and give them the human face and wonder why. That's it. Because they're human too. And while what they did was disrespectful, destructive, and it certainly attacked me and Rob. There is an idealist portion of me that says if we just understand that everyone, like I'm not like one of those guys like that believe all humans are just piles of shit. I believe that every human has phases where they are bad, and then they have phases where they're good. The difference is that we as a society, as a community, have to foster the good side of humanity and, practice like the golden rules, as it were, to, treat those the way you wish to be treated and turn the other cheek and all that stuff. Very, the high marks of like any sort of given religion, but at the same time, you're not putting on airs, right? I'm not a religious guy, but hey, those messages are something that I think would help us in the grand scheme of things. You know, you don't have to necessarily be religious to take the lessons that are taught, and I'm certainly not. You know, I'm as most people know me by now. I'm either you could categorize me as a humanist, or and rightfully so, or you could categorize me as an atheist, rightfully so, one of the two. But studying religion, certainly, like all the good things that come from those ideas of, hey, treat people the way you want to be treated, the golden rule, turn the other cheek if someone slights you, you know, be the better person, take the moral high ground, all that stuff. So I appreciate what everyone gives with their emphasis of, oh, I'm so mad, I'm so angry for you, I hope they get caught, I hope the book gets thrown at them and whatnot. And I thank you for that sympathy, but at the same time, we don't want this to be repeated. We want it to be cycled through. We want these kids to be rehabilitated, we want them to be rehabilitated, not institutionalized. That's what I'm trying to get at. Little nice message of where I'm at right now. So Eli Goodman again. You're doing your open play. Play missions. You can use as many command points and stratagems you want in the same turn. You can't use open play cards. The only few rules are in match games. It's all or nothing. It's an all or nothing in theory, unless we're not playing the same game. So he's talking to me about, like, can I use? So I was asking during the battle, could I use multiple? Hello, Raul. Hello, Raul. Hello, Raul. Thank you very much. And by the way, Raul, I appreciate you donating to me. That was awesome. Thank you very much. And don't worry, that money's going to go to Rob when I finally get to see him, because, like I said, last week and this week were shit for me. So there's that. But anyway, so this particular comment that Eli Gutman wrote was about was about me asking, could I use as many command points and stratagem on the same turn? For example, like I could re-roll one roll per turn, right? But then I was like, well, these stratagems are for the shooting phase. Do I only pick one stratagem, or can I pick multiple stratagems in that shooting phase as if they apply to different units? So I think that's what he was replying to. He also writes, I know it's been a month since you last filmed, so it's possible you've accomplished for what I'm about to say, which is paint your models. At least the tabletops are standard. At least tabletop is being standard from what I can tell. The grade just doesn't blend in together. I know how it is. Work, kids, lots of models, only 24 hours in a day, but investing in an airbrush, putting aside 1 hour per workday or 2 hours on off days towards your army. If I made this comment on a day where you filmed both armies and have completely painted, you could completely have painted by April Fools. At least tabletop basic, which is 3 colors and the same level of basing per model, aka space paint spray, green and white. All right, so Eli, buddy, I get it, and I'm getting hammered by a lot of people that say paint your armies, paint your armies, paint your armies. I would love to have 2 hours for myself on my work days and an hour on my work day and then 2 hours on my off day to paint my armies, but I don't got that. One day I would like to do like a 24-hour video of my life. But like at the same time, that's like, I'd have to clear that through my wife first, but it's like a 24-hour video of my life. And it's just like, it's nothing but nonstop go around this household. Like the Hecht household does not know rest until we're dead. So, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just a thing in this household. It's like, oh, this work. So for example, this break week, I had Monday off, but I had to do the what's it called? I had Monday off, but I had to clean around the household, make sure that was tidy. And that, when I mean clean, I mean like clean, because it's not cleaning to my standard, it's cleaning to my wife's standard. And when my wife cleans, it's clean. Like you could perform open heart surgery on the kitchen table and not worry about infection. I'm more of the, is it clean enough for me to eat there without getting a disease? And can I change? And if need be, can I use this table for whatever the case, whether it's like performing delicate tasks with sterile equipment. So my wife does the surgery bit where I'm just like, I just need it clean. Like there should be no dust that I can visibly see. She's like scouring the microorganisms on the table, which is, like I said, that's the medic in her. So she's like, I need this place clean. So I'm like, yes, ma'am. So, so that kind of got, so Monday was our cleaning day, and that didn't get done because Monday I got called in to do things at work, like, for example, administrative, like, so paperwork. I had to write some paperwork. And I had to chase down a troop to sign his EPR. And then Tuesday, I got pulled in for a volunteer opportunity. So, well, I didn't get pulled in. I volunteered for it. But that's still part of my day gone. And the reason why we emphasize volunteer opportunities and whatnot is because we, in the military, we have to, it's not just our military training that we got to take care of, but it's our community aspect. So there's that. And, and that's something that we can't ignore. So, and for me personally, I get graded on how well I do my job, but there's also I have to have at least one bullet for volunteerism throughout the entire 365 days a year. Okay. So I get graded in January, and then my closeout is in March. And from basically March 31st all the way until January again, well, really October, because that's when they expect us to start drafting our EPRs, is when I need volunteerism. So, and it can't be just inside the base. It has to be outside the base. It's got to be out in the community writ large, because I'm also competing against my peers. And if my peers have put in, for example, 127 hours worth of volunteerism or 300 hours of volunteerism, and they're also killer at their job, then I'm not as competitive as my peer. So there's that. So I had 2 volunteerism things I had to take care of. And then yesterday was a fairly long day at work because I was training my airmen. And then I got to get in study time because this guy's up for re-eval. Yay! Fuck! Kind of a deal. So, and everyone gets eval'd in the military. Everyone gets eval. Well, at least in security forces. I don't know if the Army has evaluations that they do yearly. That's not like CBTs or anything to that extent. I'm strictly talking security forces. There are evals for job positions that we have to maintain currency on. So I'm studying for that. So it's like all the time that I would have is getting slowly eaten away. And it's just like, so plus, I got to be a dad. Have to be a dad. That's a full-time gig right there. So I've got my full-time Air Force gig, a full-time dad gig, full-time husband gig. Painting is just out the window. And actually, but this is what I can say. I am thinking about, new content. Everyone's been talking about new content. So Tactica videos, I've already got that started. We're going to do Tactica Imperial Guard first, starting this weekend, or well, not this weekend. Well, maybe this weekend if I get a chance to breathe. Maybe this weekend. And then we'll do Tactica Dark Eldar because I finally got the Dark Eldar Codex, so I'm super excited about that. And then we'll do we'll hold off on Tactica Dark Eldar because I got to repair the damage that was done. For what I can. And then we'll do Tactica Space Marines. So we'll do Tactica Imperial Guard, Tactica Space Marines next. We'll do Tactica Dark Eldar after they get repaired, and probably Tactica Orcs after that. So those are the 3 armies I've got. There's Dark Eldar, Orcs, and Imperial Guard. 4 armies. Imperial Guard, because I haven't finished building my Chaos. I haven't finished building my Bloody Eldar, which I've wanted to do for a while, and I've got AdMech kicking around somewhere in my garage. So there's that. Yeah, I've got a lot on my to-do list. I mean, if you saw all the models I've been hoarding, or not hoarding, but storing because I wanted to build them, you'd go insane. I could probably open up an Imperial Guard workshop right here. So there's that. So yes, all the Tactica videos. And then what I think I'm going to do is start doing other videos, like random thought videos. Like while I'm painting and be like, you know what I randomly think, and just do all that stuff. But I got to be careful about those because I don't want to go down a tangent that is misrepresentative, or that gets into something that I can't really represent, which is, because I'm still in the military, I got to be careful on what I talk about. That's basically what I'm getting at. So there's that. So I want to do lore videos. Still want to do those. But we got to talk. But I got to learn. I got to study some of the extra lore that's come out and just talk about Codex stuff. So I got to be a little bit more knowledgeable about that. So that's the new content. And I'm finally gonna get a goddamn capture card so I can start filming the games that I'm actually able to play for a certain amount of time, like the Total War stuff, because I've reviewed all those old videos that I streamed live, and it's, I need to get a new router, so I'm gonna go do that real quick too. So yeah, we're moving and grooving, we're moving and shaking all around here, so don't worry about that. But anyway. So yes. So painting models. It is on my radar. I understand you guys are kind of tired seeing basically the sprue gray. I hear you. I hear your barking, dog. Bear with me a little bit longer because I don't have a lot of time. Okay. Eric Rasmussen says, have you tried a less shooty orc army? Melee orcs is where it's at. Yes, melee orcs are where it's at. The only problem is that I have to buy the orcs to have them be melee and paint them. So again, we have the problem of I have to buy the models, I have to build them, I have to paint them. But yes, melee orcs is where it's at for the most part. So I do want to do a massive orc mob. So probably if I had to organize my orc army the way I wanted it to, it'd be 20 shooter boys, 25 shooter boys, really, 25 shooters and sluggers, or 25 sluggers and choppers. 10 knobs with custom shooters, 10 knobs with sluggers and choppers, and then everything else is mech. And that's what I'd do. I'd be like Killicans. I'd be like a battle wagon, and then do it that way. And then have like the 30 grots as my, like, again, the 30 grots is like one of those, the marching shield. And then maybe a weird boy. Horde against lots of guns. Sounds fun. Was fun. Enjoyed the bat rep, of course. One of the channels I don't think I on the channel I watch. I don't think I have seen much guard lately. Going for Chaos Space Marines if I win, good sir. Have to switch it up to Gene Stealer Cult. haven't been on YouTube in a while in general. All right, so all righty. Green Knight basically wanted to shit on my parade, and that was with the Orcs versus Imperial Guard. Then that was a week ago. He was like, crap terrain, crap terrain trobs, no thanks. Well, thanks, but no thanks. I don't want your negative opinions on the channel. You clearly just don't want to be a part of the community, so good riddance. It's a bad trash. So there's that. Ravager writes, Bloodbath. I think orcs need a weird boy. The jump, a blob of boys put more pressure right in front of the humies. Nice battle. Would like to see more close combat. On close combat focus lists going on. Good to know. Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. Trying to think. What else? So what have you guys been doing? Big necks with custom force fields. Pain boys help survivability a lot. Oh, I did not know that. I will certainly add that into an orc army. So let's see. What other? Thomas Rao, you wrote a good video. Guard is looking impressive. Would love to see Guard versus Dark Eldar. If I win, please send me Rubric Marines. Well, alrighty. Focus fire is crucial to good generalship. But Corey Wolf writes, congratulations, Guard. If I win, Tau Fire Warriors if I win. Aquarius, nice battle rep giveaway. I'd love some blue horrors. Plasma cannons on vehicles. This is Ben Connor. Plasma cannons on vehicles, do not kill them if you overcharge. The rule should be on the data sheet for the vehicle. Called something like plasma vents. They just take a mortal wound, cannot use the plasma gun anymore. And Jim Johnson wrote in reply, not all vehicles come with plasma vents. So I will look again on the data card, but I'm pretty sure Lehman Russes do not have plasma vents, which really sucks. Matt Harrell, an excellent battle report. Gotta love the orcs. Meg Bellew, a good battle report. Would like to see some Space Marines go up against your Guard using the Ultramarines chapter. My choice of giveaway will be Primaris Marines. Okay, well, Guard v Space Marines. Ben Connor says Space Marine Tactical Squad. Yeah. So that was kind of all the major ones. All the major ones that have popped up in the most recent. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So, what else? What else do we need to talk about? So we talked about the new content, all the Tactica videos that I wanted to do. So Tactica Imperial Guard first, because that's the most easiest for me to do. Tactica Space Marines next, because that's also the most easiest. Once my Dark Eldar are repaired, Tactica Dark Eldar, and then Tactica Orcs. And yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we can totally do that. The painting videos. So I don't have a setup for painting videos to actually show you my brush strokes and whatnot, like other channels do. I would have to have a camera here, a camera over my shoulder to show you what I'm looking at, and a camera here so you can all get the multi-views, and it'd basically be crossed like this, or crossed like this kind of a deal, cut in 4 things. So you'd have a picture of me talking to you guys. You'd have a picture right here of the overlooked shoulder, and then you have the 2 pictures of me looking at the camera, painting and whatnot. So I don't have that set up just yet. So as of right now, it would be basically me talking while I'm, focusing on painting, and I try and hold up the model and whatnot, and I see how bright this light is. Holy crap. Does it wash? Oh, my Lord. Oh, it's bright. Oh, my. So, yeah, I could paint like this and show you and all that stuff. Just keep in mind, Jesus, who turned on the sun? So there's that. Oh my God. Woo, shit. That hurt my eyes a little bit. So, anyway, so yeah, I'd be basically painting and whatnot, talking and doing all that stuff. But the difficulty is that my computer is right where my paint set is. So I'd have to like reach over or have all the paints like clustered right here protectively and be like, have a like several rolls of paper towel over the keyboard and whatnot. I see that being a nightmare in and of itself. But yeah, stretch. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Or that's an idea that I'm kind of dorking around with right now. Trying to think of what else. Oh, excuse me. I can't think of anything else right now to talk about. Kind of frustrating. Winners. So yeah, there's the so those are all the videos that we're doing, the tacticas, the painting, and now the winners. Let's talk about winners. So let's actually go to the battle reports. So the last two battle reports was Orcs versus the Tau, which I think we've already done the winners, and then just the Imperial Guard versus Orcs. So we have Jim Thompson, but he's already won. Eric Berry. He asked for Adeptus Custodes. Corey Wolf asked for Tau Fire Warriors. Ben Connor asked for Tactical Squad. Wow, that's it? Only three? Only three new people? Really? Only three new people? That is shocking, to say the least. Oh, all right. Makes my job easier. D6 it up. Where's the D6? There it is. There's the D6. Move that sucker right here. Sorry, guys. All right, so... Oh, by the way, speaking about winners, Matej Barinka, you need to get in contact with me because I have not, good afternoon, Thendrake. I have not gotten your details. You have not acknowledged that you've won. So I've got Dark Eldar Warriors for you, but you don't have anything. But you don't message me. You haven't messaged me back. So, yep. So we have, Ben Connor is going to be 1 through 2. Ben Connor, sorry. We have Corey Wolf. Good Lord, I am dyslexic today. So he is going to be 2 through 3. Or 1 through 2, and then so Ben Connor is asking for Space Marines, and he is going to be 1 through 2. Corey Wolf is going to be 3 through 4. And Eric Berry is going to be 5 through 6, because everyone else has asked for stuff. Also, Kevin B, we were finally able to track down your plague bearers. So you will also get your plague bearers. I'm going to get in contact with you today and finally get your plague bearers. They were on back order for a hot minute, and then someone won Tau Fire Warriors, and they were on back order for a hot minute. I just got to track down who. But let us roll the dice real quick. I won't. That was my wife. Hi, guys. So let us roll the dice real quick. 5. And I believe that's going to be Eric Berry. Eric Berry, you have won. So Eric Berry, you have won your Adeptus Custodes. So Eric Berry, please get in contact with me acknowledging that you've won and that you've watched this video. I'm going to send you a message. And I don't know why people have not been responding to my winner messages. It's been really frustrating because it's like, I want to give you stuff if you won. So why not? Also, I still have on hand. I don't have to order it. I still have on hand a Guardsman box, a Chaos Space Marine box, and a Dark Eldar box. Oh, sorry, not Dark Eldar, Eldar box. So these are still on hand. You just have to let me know. And for those of you who are winners, you just have to let me know what you want. So those are still on hand. But anyway, so that's it. So congratulations to Eric Berry. You have won your Adeptus Custodes. Please, please get in contact with me acknowledging that you've won. And I will make sure that you are good to go for that. Alrighty. Yeah, and that's that. That is it for this this channel. I hope you guys have been doing, or not this channel, but that is it for this channel update and whatnot. I hope you guys do well. Like I said, Wednesday should be the next battle report we film. So what I might do is Tuesday night on the 24th, we will film. And then it should be uploaded at least by Wednesday afternoon. If not, and then if it doesn't turn out that that's the case, then, you know, Tuesday or Wednesday we'll film, and then it should be uploaded on Thursday. So bear with me. And then we're good to go. And anyway, I want to thank everyone for supporting me through this tough time, supporting Rob through this tough time, those of you who've donated. If you wish to continue to donate, the best way is through my Patreon. However, I do have my PayPal account linked in the description below. And as soon as I'm able to find out what Rob's is, Rob will tell me, and then I'll change everything to his so that you can donate to him directly. So, hey,